Welcome back to the channel. It has been quite some time. What has been happening? Where is Niall Goes Drifting? What has he been up to? Yeah, so we done the video from Donegal Rally, which was in June. Put that up. Didn't do really well, but anyway, maybe it was a little bit late to the party for putting up Donegal Rally videos. If you haven't seen that, go back and check it out. It was a bit of crack. We brought the events to Donegal. Myself and Johnny Flynn and my good friend Paul Horan up in Donegal. That was a good fun weekend. After that then we went into organisation of Old School New School Car Show. It's a lot of pressure and a lot of time goes into it. So between going through 800 car entries one by one, making sure the cars are up to standard, everything looks good, logging all that, working website, new designs, new hoodie designs, organising the grounds, set up of the grounds, a lot of stuff from start to finish. It does take up a lot of my time, so that's why I really haven't been on the YouTubes and drifting. But enough of that. This weekend is August Bank Holiday weekend. It is the Drift Games Clubloose Summer Bash. I wasn't doing it. This is not, I'll sit it out for this year. And then my good friend Gary Short at SD Aero, a sponsor of mine, got on to me and he was like, I haven't made any aero for you in a while. Why don't you come to the bash, break some aero so I can make you some new stuff? A little bit like that. But anyway, Gary was like, I found you a ticket. I was like, okay, fine. Let's go and do the Drift Games Clubloose Summer Bash. Okay, other updates. This thing still has no roof, but just had a man here. We've made the plans. He's going to weigh the price for me. Hopefully the price comes back pretty good. Not to say who he is yet, but hopefully if the price comes back good, I can recommend him to all of you guys that may be thinking about building a shed. So yeah, 40 foot by 18 foot, and it's going to go up in an A roof. We're going to raise it another bit, get the lift in there and stuff. So hopefully that price comes back pretty good and I will have a shed to actually do proper YouTube videos. A little bit of a studio, a little bit of a garage type thing, pretty cool. So that's the updates for now. I need to go and get the drift car. It's at my new place of work. I changed a couple of jobs as well, so that didn't really help the whole situation, but it's at my new place of work. It's serviced, new plugs in it, diff oil, bowl checked, all done. So let's go pick up the car, get it loaded and get ready to go for tomorrow morning. So it's nearly 6 a.m. in the morning, but blue skies. It's been raining for a long time here, but it's looking like the summer bash is going to be a summer bash. Car is all loaded, strapped down. We've got lots of tires. So let's go head to Mandela Park. We're meeting Gary Short, SD Aero, and we're going to head on up with him, get a good spot to pit, and hopefully this thing will blow the cobwebs off it fairly quick and get back into the swing of the drifting. And hopefully we don't do too much damage. So we've arrived here in Mondello. Just going to get this car loaded. I'm eyeing up a nice little spot over here. Talked to Adam O'Connor very nicely, see if we can get in there. Myself and Dylan Garvey are going to be pitting together this weekend. Myself and Dylan have a lot of interesting stuff planned for the vlog this weekend. So he's got the GoPro, I've got the GoPro, and hopefully we can get some unbelievable footage in of us wrecking our cars. So that's all our tires, and we've got some new tires on the back ready to go. Big thanks to Kelvin Tires and Service Centre. These boys always looking after us with tires. We had these tires from last year, but Kelvin Tires kept me so well stocked last year that it makes possible to make the last minute decision to come to the bash. So Big shout out to Kelvin Tyres. We've got some part worn ones as well that we just want to finish off. But as I said, big thanks to Kelvin Tyres. Always looking after us. So in terms of the car, yeah, that was Dara Spencer. That was maybe my own fault, but the car is still in quite good condition. I finally got round to putting the 75 140 diff oil in the rear, and I had a lot of banging in the back. Actually turns out the front bolt on the diff came loose. Always happening, so laced that up with Loctite, got that sorted. Up the front we got some new Castrol 1060 inside there and new plugs and a filter, so she should be safe and ready to go. So really looking forward to this. Dylan Garvey's back from Drift Masters and he's back in the real machine, his 3-litre BMW. You would have seen the previous vlog, we had some great fun in this car, but 2 4-door sedans they may call them, but yeah, Dylan really knows how to drive this thing. So we're going to set up our tent. Dylan, BC Racing sponsored driver, so we're going to get the tent set up, and this is going to be interesting. That's all I'm going to say. So Dylan, we come to the bash and we decide to do a jigsaw puzzle.
Anyway, most complicated would be all day.
It's a really good job. Tough tile they're supporting you, aren't they?
Yeah, unreal support this year. It just keeps everything looking fancy, and you can roll a jack on it. It's mint like.
It does, and it's as much. It actually fits. It is very easy. Like
it is easy out.
I was sort of doubting you, but like you just
clip them in. That's really it.
Job done.
Job done.
And they have a design done for you as well. So like you just look at your design and
they can literally just do anything you want. Like, so they kind of designed a template for me.
Yeah.
You can get these then done up in your name and your sponsors and stuff. It's cool now.
It does. It looks very well.
This year, which is unreal for drifting, obviously. Very good.
It's definitely giving me some ideas for my shed now.
Geez, it'd be mint in the shed, I tell you that.
Yeah, it looked very well. And I said, yeah, I suppose my colours are yellow and purple. Yeah.
Hey, the purple matches your purple as well.
That's the truth.
Doesn't it? Look. Not fucking far off.
It's it's perfect. Right, we're going to continue on doing our tiling here at the Drift Games Summer Bash, and then get these things warmed up then. So the madness has started. We're all set up here, myself and Dylan on the BC Racing. Dylan, as you've seen, we've got the tough tiles. The lads are going absolutely hatchet out there in the little mini track. There seems to be a pretty big queue to get in there. Probably a lot of first timers want to get a bit of seat time in the cars. But yeah, it is getting very loud here in Modelo Park. We're warming up the cars. I'm not going to video the first one. I just want to go out and see do I still have it. Then we'll start videoing. First couple of laps done with Dylan, and yeah, it's kind of like riding the bike. You never really lose it. Car's going good. Done a couple of laps. I just want to bring it back in and check it just after servicing it. But yeah, we'll put some tyre marks on Dylan's car, but it's brilliant to have Dylan out there. You can trust him 100,000,000%. So we're just sending it as hard as we can, and myself and Dylan together, and we'll try and stick together all weekend. But yeah, all going good so far. So now I can turn on the videos and start getting some footage. Then, do you want me to sign that there?
I'll get ready back, yeah.
Oh, that's a dirty one there, Dylan. Jesus. Yeah, still there. Engine is sound. It's alright.
Yeah, alright.
BMW problems.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Oh, how much horsepower does that give you? 5.
Yeah.
Not so bad.
205 right now.
Oh, class.
Few stickers, about 208, yeah.
another couple of laps under our belt, and guess what? It's raining in Mondello. Weather was still dry, but yeah, it was good fun after dry, except for Dylan back in. Cars are going good. I had the GoPro in the car, and the mount that I have for the GoPro is not playing ball. When I came back in from the last run, my GoPro was upside down. So yeah, that footage is kind of scrap. But I actually had a really good run with Dave Egan in his new twin cam that LZ drove at LZ Fest. Well, I thought it was a good run, so I must catch up with Dave and see how he found my lead line, if you'd say. But yeah, car's going good. There is a lot of backlash in the diff, so I have to be careful. If I am a bit of a dog with it, it does let a big bang. But yeah, I'm going to have to change the setup in the car for the wet now. Dylan Garvey's delighted for the wet, so could be a lot of door marks on my car now because Dylan in the wet, he's just going to send it. So yeah, things are going good here, and might wait for this rain to die off a little bit and we go again. So just back in there, just doing some passenger rides. It is really warm in the car, still very slippy outside. I have the GoPro mounted up here now, so I've done a couple of videos. I hope they work. Yeah, I'm just doing random passenger runs, so they're taking videos, but I don't think I'll ever get them for the vlog. So hopefully when we get some of the family up, I think Dad, Claire, I think Mum was coming up as well. There's a couple of them coming up, and another friend of mine, Marson, as well. He's mad to get a go in the car, so hopefully they'll take lots of videos for me to add to the vlog, because it's not point doing a vlog, it's just me talking the whole time. So we should get loads of videos, and I must chat to Drift Games boys as well. They might have a couple of clips for me as well. So okay, it's lunchtime now. Let this car cool down and take a break for a while. Not doing very great at the footage out on track today. I'm hoping somebody has got footage somewhere along the line. It's raining, it's dry, it's in and out of grip. But let me show you something. SD Aero, I would like to apologise for what I'm just showing you. So yeah, we sent it in over in under the bridge. Very hard. I think Leon Lynch was behind me. He might have some GoPro footage of it. I must chat Leon. But just came in way too hard and just couldn't get stopped and hit the stones pretty hard in Mobile 1. So yes, bumper delete. But after that, everything is fairly good. Car's still driving 100%, so car's going good. We're still on the same set of tyres all day because it's wet and dry, and we're sort of lasting on the tyres. They will probably need to be changed fairly soon, so but I'm going to wear them down to the canvas anyway. But yeah, better go and try and get some footage of the action on track. So that's day one done here at the Drift Games Bash. Yeah, we're missing a bumper, and after that it's not too bad. Yeah, gearbox is weeping a small bit of oil. Not happy with it, but keeping a close eye on it. It is very close to exhaust, so I'm keeping a very, very close eye on it. I am going home tonight, so as I obliterate my bumper, I do have a spare SD Aero bumper at home. It's not in great shape, but it's a little bit better than the one that I made shit of today. But yeah, go home and get a bumper, and I have a spare gearbox at home. Now, third gear isn't great in that gearbox, but if I nurse it, it's third gear. It'll still work, so I'll bring the spare gearbox just in case the leak gets a lot worse tomorrow. But I don't know, maybe after the car's sitting for a long time, that seal might have just got a wee bit with it or something. But hopefully after a couple of heat cycles today, it might have sorted itself out. A bit of luck. But anyway, Rob and had loads of guys in there after lunch, so hopefully we've got enough action for you to enjoy. But for now, myself and Dylan, we're still going for this evening. We're going to pack up here, and we will see you in the morning.